What a perfect day for football we've got here. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith has joined me for the commentary today, and we're about to witness the beginning of the weekend league. What a game this should be, Alan.
Well, it's a big game. There to be some nerves amongst these players. The eyes of the world are on them. Can they live up to that scrutiny?
Hazard. And this is the way they will start the game today. In goal, Alphonse Areola. Bernat plays alongside Nelson Semedo at the back. Neymar starts alongside Ousmane Dembele in midfield. And just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup. Mertens. Neymar. Going forward with real purpose now. Clever pass from Mertens. Saved by the keeper, but not decisively. And he's opened the scoring with a fine finish here early on. So the first goal, it's 1-0. He fancies his chances getting past these players. Hazard. They've got the ball back by that interception. Here's Rush. Elasticity from the goalkeeper.
Wonderful agility, that. Really superb.
Oh, they played it short. Vidal. He's cut that out well read. The shot's on. What a brilliant goal. He has made an immediate impact with this goal.
Oh, the perfect start for the lad, and didn't he take it well?
They have hit back here, and undoubtedly there are two teams in this game.
Oh, without question. That reaction really has made a game of this now.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. Neymar. He has to be very quick. And the own goal, yeah. Perfect pitch on a perfect day in this stadium. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Featured action is from the FUT Weekend League. We've been counting the hours, Alan, haven't we, for this one?
Well, I've enjoyed watching the visiting team over the weekend. They play with a lot of width, very expansive outlook, and they give you a chance on the counter, but they're certainly an attack-minded team. It'll be no different today. There's a chance to move up the world rankings.
could whip it in from here. Neymar, half a chance, a great chance to go in front. They stopped him in the nick of time. Break quickly when they get possession. Could have done better with that counter-attack. He's given possession away here. This is the lineup. Jerome Roussillon plays alongside Nelson Semedo at the back. Karim Bellarabi starts with Son Heung-min on the flanks. And Dries Mertens is up front. Bellarabi. Here's Mertens. Here's a couple of players who you might keep a special... Guiding it through. Off his line quickly, the keeper to get that. Had to be. And now we're going to have an alteration. Semedo. And here is Gattuso. Amavi. Hernandez. Jerome Roussillon. Bellarabi. He's given it away. Rush. Keeping the ball is one thing, but they've got to try and open up the opposition. Neymar. In with a chance. That's a good save. He got a touch to that. Neymar's corner. Rising to the challenge, got his head to it.
Well, he's normally better than that in the air.
Now he wants to take them on. Oh, he has given the penalty. What a chance now.
Well, that was a lazy challenge, and it might end up costing his team the match here.
Penalty given, but no extra punishment for the cult. Good penalty. And that has got the goal from the penalty spot. Well taken.
He's made that one look easy. I know you should score from 12 yards, but he does it on a regular basis.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Coming onto the pitch.
One or two options now in forward areas for them. That's a great interception. Threads it through. That did look a decent attack until the interception. Laurent Blanc. Neymar. Kwaku Havertz. Havertz! Well, the keeper got to that and probably should have done.
Yeah, you would expect him to save it, and he did.
Opportunity to cross it now. Vidal. Can't get the shot through. Good block. It looked a certain goal until the defender managed to get some contact.
That's just instinct, but that is top defending.
Arturo Vidal. Neymar. In the clear for a great chance. Oh, it's a goal, and they pulled it back.
He will not score many simpler goals than this. Couldn't miss.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Laurent Blanc, excellent movement to get the pass and stay onside. But what a good try, off the outside of the post.
Certainly caught it, and I don't think the keeper was getting across to that.
And here is Gattuso. Dembele. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. Now the possibility for a cross. Past him as though he wasn't there. Oh, it's a corner via that deflection. And in it goes. A chance to break away now on the counter. Hazard. Arturo Vidal. Neymar. Havertz. Guided through. Neymar. Neymar! That's a good goal for them. And they have been playing well. No one can really complain about them taking the lead here. They have been much the better side, and it's a fine piece of finishing. And we restart the game 2-1.
Number 22,
He's
Neymar.
got possession back for his team. Ian Rush.
Well, the referee might go back and speak to the offender there, but he's let the play go on with the advantage rule.
And he's got the ball back for his team with that tackle. We're looking at a well-coached team here, drilled in winning the ball back in midfield as a group. Mertens, Son, Dembele. Slipped through. Giving it away under no pressure at all. Well, he clears the danger. Rush. Blanc in possession now. Keeping the ball so important, they haven't done it. That's a good challenge. Opening them up with a through pass. Striding, must score! Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. Good interception. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Ian Rush threading it through. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. Here's Mertens. Bellarabi. Now Blanc.
The referee has indicated.
Referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. Gonna try one now. Well, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Trying to catch the opposition out with a short corner. Laurent Blanc. Shot on! Well taken goal, and a good possession for them now. Now they're 2 in front.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary box is Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the Weekend League coming right up. Lee, this ought to be special.
Well, it's always competitive. There's always a lot of pressure. Hopefully we're in for a good game, Derek. I can't wait for this one. Hopefully it all lives up to the billing.
Shaw. So we can check on the starting lineup. The emphasis very much on the positive, Lee.
Yeah, very much so. A narrow 3 in midfield with a number 10 supporting the 2 main strikers. A back 4 spread across the pitch. The fullbacks need to supply the width, but they also need to worry about defensively as well.
Vidal. Laurent Blanc. Hazard. Havertz. A good and fair challenge. It's so well to win it back there, Vidal. Hazard. The opposition starting 11. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with now. And he takes it on. Terrific block there. The keeper completely untroubled. Here's Lo Celso. Wijnaldum. It's with Del Piero. Ball lost. Kai Havertz. Havertz. Just couldn't keep the ball. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Ake. Nathan Ake here. Del Piero. Fabinho. Here's Lo Celso. Alessandro Del Piero. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. And Blanc has it. This might be ideal for the counter. And might be a chance here. Wonderful chance. And a marvellous save.
Well, his reflexes there, absolutely spot on. That's why they work so hard in training goalkeepers, to pull saves off like that.
Vidal. Now Hazard. Hazard! He's gone for power, but might be regretting that now, Lee.
Oh my. Why? How? So many questions.
Fabinho. Here's Lo Celso. Alessandro Del Piero. Well, he's given us away. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Neymar. Blanc. Havertz. Havertz! And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, Derek, take another look at this now. There's nothing much really the keeper can do. It was good play to get in that position. He's not going to miss from there.
1-0 then. It's with Del Piero. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. Marcus Rashford. Havertz. And fed forwards. Still possibilities. And that was a very fine read. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Havertz. Now Neymar. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Wijnaldum. Blanc. And here's Havertz. Havertz! Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
And firing it into the area. Ferdinand. Now Hazard. Hazard! And the post coming to the goalkeeper's aid. Just drifted into the illegal position, offside, in the opinion of the officials. Lo Celso. Marcus Rashford. Rashford, fine pass. Hook for Againio. Hazard. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Ian Rush. Rushes in. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. Well, a second goal for them here. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, my initial opinion was to blame the goalkeeper, but here we get a better angle of it. Absolutely nothing he can do. A huge deflection, keeper no chance.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Really good reading of the game to win. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's putting in a really authoritative performance here, Lee.
Yeah, well, he scores so many goals because he takes so many shots. The keeper must be absolutely sick and tired of him. Yet another goal today, and I don't think he's finished there either.
And so the second half is underway. They took quite the thrashing in that first 45. Can they turn things around now? An abundance of space. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Good tackle. And very deftly cut out. Well, he's given us away. The press was on and it worked. And Kai Havertz. And it might be. Well, it's a procession of goals. And surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and joining me will be Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the weekend league coming up for you. And you can feel the atmosphere already, Lee. This should be a very significant occasion.
Well, the visitors, Derek, have absolutely been brilliant in this competition. Moving up the world rankings is surely a matter of time. Got to keep the concentration, though. Stay focused. Looking forward to today's game.
Well, tremendous defensive intuition from Sergio Ramos. Havertz. Can he make it count? That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. This is Ozil. Havertz. Staunch rearguard action. Elects to go short. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Well, they had the ball in a very promising position, but now it's been taken away from them. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And now here's Eden Hazard. Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. And the emphasis is on creativity. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Intense pressure. Aubameyang. Vidal. Kai Havertz. Hazard. Havertz. Blanc. Terrific diving save by the Belgian.
What a save from Courtois. Brilliant.
But he's gone short with it. He cuts it back. And Ramos gets in the way. The opening goal, due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. Well, my initial opinion was to blame the goalkeeper, but here we get a better angle of it. Absolutely nothing he can do. A huge deflection. Keeper no chance.
The opening goal of the game then. Giving them the gift of possession. And they continue to advance. It's there for him. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident. And not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, let's see that one again. It's all about the contact. Does everything right. He's not bothered where the goal is. He knows where it is. He gets a beautiful strike on him.
It's going their way. 2-0. Here is Marco Asensio. Passing it around with aplomb. Happy to take on the shot. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Conte. Bartra. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. This might be ideal for the counter. Hazard. Useful looking ball. A goalkeeper on top of his game.
Well, that's like the other end, the striker putting it in the net. The goalkeeper has to keep it out, and what a brilliant way to do it.
Not quite what they were working on in training this week. Bartra has it.
Well, just look at the stats. There it is in front of your eye. Chance after chance, goal after goal. A brilliant performance from everybody.
Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Ian Rush. Ian Rush. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And that's an important intervention. Good position on the pitch to be pressing and winning the ball. Neymar. Kai Havertz. Options around him. Diego Carlos. And now here's Eden Hazard. Neymar! Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. Short corner it is. Alexandro. Hazard. Is it going to be? Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? And providing width. Asensio. Can he do it from miles out? Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Pepe. Won by Alexandro. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Vidal. Neymar. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away.
The referee has indicated...
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Kai Havertz. And now here's Eden Hazard. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, we're picking him out for a... Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Hazard. An important interception. Cleared away comprehensively. Vidal. And that was a very fine read. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Ozil with the forward surge. Smuggled away. Kai Havertz. 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 Kai Havertz. It's there for him. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Well, it's good play. Ian Wright always told me, stand in the middle of the goal. It sounds simple, but you don't have to get a lot of goals from that position.
For the visitor.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Bartra has it. Conte. Now Bellerin. Longley. Bartra. Just not looking confident in possession. And now passing it through. Just couldn't capitalise there. He's in with a chance. And the post coming to the goalkeeper's aid. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Ozil, and threading it forward. And it's gone in! Goals in plentiful supply, 4-1 currently. This is Neymar. He's protecting it effectively, firing it towards goal. Is this the moment? Cutting the ball back. And he's fired it against the post.
Well, he thought he'd done everything right, he really did, but not to be.
Delightful pass. Havertz. And it might be. And meat and drink to the goalkeeper. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Hazard. Ramos completely on top of the situation. This is Neymar. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. He's lost it. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Is it going to end up being productive for them? A wayward effort, and it's not going to help his team, Lee.
Well, wayward indeed. I think he had more time than he thought, and he just rushed it a little bit. Technique was all wrong.
And given away. Vidal with the through ball. The end product just wasn't there. Cut out nicely by Blanc. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Options in the centre. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Neymar. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. And the free kick caught cleanly by the keeper. He's given it away. An authoritative challenge. Ozil. Just 10 minutes to go. Plenty of forward momentum here. He just needs to keep a cool head. Well, he has just veered into an offside position this time. Diego Carlos. Here's Ramos. Blanc. Ferdinand. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Ian Rush. And here's Havertz. Ozil. And Neymar. Good use of advantage by the referee. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Havertz. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. A highly purposeful attack this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. A sloppy pass.
The referee has indicated there will
That's
be
a foul,
minimum.
and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. He goes short. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. It'll be a corner. Fired in by Neymar. Read it magnificently and intercepted. There goes the final whistle, and the travelling fans are going to... Havertz. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary position, as always, by Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the Weekend League coming right up. So many storylines, Lee.
Yeah, hopefully we should be in for a good game, Derek. Always tends to be very competitive in the FUT Champions Weekend League. Lots of pressure, lots at stake. Hopefully it lives up to the billing.
That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Thierry Henry. A look then at the starting 11. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending the lone striker.
Havertz! And sadly, you've got to say, miles off target.
Well, if it had just bent it or maybe just gone for a bit more accuracy. Instead, he went for the strong shot and he just fluffed his lines.
An unforced error, you've got to say. Now he must favour the cross. Now this might pay dividends. And what a magical save it was! They've taken this corner short. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Ian Rush. It's there for him. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, as we see here, when the defenders close in... You've got to keep your cool, keep your head down, strike the ball. Brilliantly done. Ball in the back of the net.
1-0 then. Ozil. Just couldn't stay in front, and now this match is all square. Even Steven, one apiece in this match. It's with Bernardo Silva. Ozil. Bernardo Silva. An authoritative challenge. Ozil. And the keeper there. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. And disappointingly, straight into the wall. Good use of advantage by the referee. Havertz. Giving the ball away. Here's Rush. Ian Rush. Henry. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Neymar. Still passing it around with authority. Blanc. Ian Rush. Failed to keep hold of it. Jérôme Roussillon. Ozil. Henry. Ryan Kent has it. Vidal. Rush. This is Neymar. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Blanc. He read it well, Roy Keane. Tremendous defensive intuition from Sergio Ramos. Here's Rush. Ian Rush. Rush! And it's gone just narrowly widely.
Well, not his laces, it's the inside of his foot, Derek. It's a decent effort.
Conte. Incisive from Ozil. Well, that's the end of that for now. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Vidal. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Robbed them. Rush. Havertz. Neymar. And now Blanc. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Hazard. Vidal. And a strong tackle. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Kent. This is Neymar. Ian Rush. Koeman, the ball winner. Kent. And he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Hazard, full of ideas, Eden Hazard. Oh, it was a close run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. Promising looking ball. Cutting the ball back. The goal from Mesut Ozil.
Goal for the
So there we have it, 2-1.
Mesut Ozil.
Here's Rush.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Hazard. Ian Rush. Havertz. And Neymar. Can't miss, surely. And he's gone and scored to level us again.
Well, there's no better time to score just before half-time, but there's no worse time to concede. They'll be really, really fuming at each other.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Conte. Keane. Ozil. Patient build-up at the moment. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Havertz. Eden Hazard. Kai Havertz. Ian Rush. And breaking at pace with menace. Chance for Henry. He's got to score. And this time it's in. Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Ozil. And threading it forward. Hazard. Laurent Blanc. Ian Rush. Kai Havertz. Vidal. He's given it straight to the opposition. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? And Blanc recovering possession. Havertz. And Blanc has it. Beautifully disguised ball. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Neymar! Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Promising looking ball. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
Havertz. It might be. A really top-notch piece of defending. And now Henry. Could be a chance to break here. Son. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Havertz. And he was in the right place to intercept. And tremendous defensive intuition from Sergio Ramos. And in with a real chance. It's got to be. Can they slot it home? Son. Failed to keep hold of it. Terrific tackle from Ronald Koeman. And plenty of scope to be creative in that. Wide position. Hazard on the ball. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Timo Werner. Given away. Ian Rush. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. Now, Son. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Oh, he's through here. It's there for him. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. A sloppy pass. Son. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Koeman! And the post coming to the goalkeeper's aid. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Koeman.
If that went in, this game would have a very different complexion about it. But as it stands, still could go either way.
Only 10 minutes remaining here. He's found a pocket of space. Fruitful looking attack. Now Son. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Werner. Here's Rush. Conte now. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Teammate in support. Son has done it!
Well, Derek, take another look at this now. There's nothing much really the keeper can do. It was good play to get in that position. He's not going to miss from there.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Making progress. Effective challenge. And a throw-in forthcoming. He could pick out a teammate. Being pressed and pressed high. Well, couldn't keep it. Kent. Ian Rush. Will he finish? And putting his body on the line. It's there for him. Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Henry. A chance maybe from the wide position. He has time to play it over. Back from the byline. And in it goes!
As we can see, right place at the right time. Striker's instinct is to be there or thereabouts. Keeper has no chance.
And the referee blows for... And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position. And we've got action from the FUT Champions Weekend League today. So many storylines, Lee.
Well, what does the FUT Champions Weekend League mean to you? To me, it means excitement, pressure, lots.
Can they take the lead? Havertz! There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. The opening goal of the game then. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. Delightful pass. Ian Rush. And now Hazard! And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the FUT Weekend League coming right up. I certainly can't wait for this, Lee.
Well, thank you, Derek. The visitors are playing some kind of football, aren't they? Defensively strong, really good, creating chances up front. Can they keep that consistency to move up the world rankings?
That's how to do it, inside your own penalty area. Awar. Here's Tova. Butragueño. Tremendous ball played through. It could be up for grabs. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, look at this again. It's all about being in the right place at the right time. And from that sort of range, there's only one winner.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. He continues to make hay. Surely! Great save by Areola. Much more straightforward for the keeper this time, but previously he had... Oh, he's given it away. Well, it was a horrific mistake, but the goalkeeper has made amends.
Well, he's a happy boy now. Just look at the smile on his face. 2 minutes ago, he wasn't so happy.
And attempting the through ball. A small victory for the defender against Hazard. Butragueño on the ball. Tova. Bustos. It's with Awar. Manoeuvring his way forward. Awar. Vidal, perfect tackle. He's such an adept reader of the game, Patrick Vieira. And they've won possession again. They've given it away. Useful looking position, you've got to say. It should be. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Here's Rush. This is Neymar. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Havertz. far from a good pass. The press was on and it worked. Here's Rush. Havertz! An absolutely incredible save from Edwin van der Sar.
Well, how has he kept that out? I've no idea. It's absolutely brilliant goalkeeping.
Neymar. Ian Rush. That's how to rob them of possession. It's with Aouar. Lopez. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. Ibrahima Konate. Lopez. Butragueño on the ball. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Vieira. Read it magnificently and intercepted. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Lopez. Vieira. Vieira. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Patient enough build-up, can they carve out a chance? And that was a very fine read. This is Neymar. Couldn't keep the ball. Excellent challenge. They all know their roles as they apply the pressure. Here's Tova. It's with Aouar. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. And forward this time goes Neymar with options aplenty. And that's an important intervention. Shot attempted and pushed onto the woodwork. Given away. Tova. Lopez. Might be able to set up the chance. Not to be this time. Tova. Lisandro Lopez. Butragueño on the ball. Vidal. Blanc. Here's Rush. And Kai Havertz. Happy to take on the shot. And Edwin van der Sar keeps it out somehow.
Well, how? How indeed has he kept that out? It's brilliant.
And the short option preferred. Hazard. It is a decent. Can he get them level? Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
No, it was close. It was a decent effort. They'll keep plugging away, I'm sure.
They've regained possession. And with that, the first half draws to a close. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Vidal. Blanc. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. And Neymar! Neymar! An absolutely incredible save from Edwin van der Sar.
Well, how has he kept that out? I've no idea. It's absolutely brilliant goalkeeping.
Diego Carlos. An attack full of promise. Havertz. Lopez. This is Vidal. Havertz. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Blanc. Surely. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, here we can see, Derek, from this better angle, it's all about the technique. When you're volleying a ball, it's all about timing. Let it get to the right place for your foot to make the connection, and there you go, in the back of the net.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Here's Rush. Staunch rearguard action. And he takes it on. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping.
Well, they keep knocking on the door, and if you do that, the goal will probably come. Just look at the stats. Surely it's just a matter of time.
Can they take the lead? And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Often tempting to blow your whistle straight away, but the referee let it flow and then went back and handed out the yellow card.
Well, he thought he got away with it, hadn't he? He looked over his shoulder, then all of a sudden the referee's there with a yellow card.
Doughty defending to win the ball back. Havertz. Vidal. Kai Havertz. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. Vieira. Did so well to win it back there, Vidal. Eden Hazard. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Blanc. This is Vidal. It's with Aouar. Salvio. By no means on his own here. Can't get past Sergio Ramos. Hazard. Emilio Butragueño. He's got the right idea with that pass. Vieira. Aouar. Here's Toba. Very clear. Who got the last touch, so a corner coming up. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Vidal. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. A real opening now. It has to be, surely. Well, not a million miles away.
Well, that was great football, Derek. Using their pace to full effect, so close.
Moses Simon. Ball lost. Hazard on the ball. Ian Rush. Now this might pay dividends. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort. He smashed it.
And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Can he give them the lead? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Taken short. Corner again. Little variation on the usual theme. Short. Ian Rush. Cutting the ball back. Campbell's interception. A good one. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Werner. Now with Rush. Terrific block there. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, he's given it away. Werner. Well, body in the way. Hazard. Vidal. Well, fortune didn't. Favour him, off the post and out of play.
Well, he's really unlucky. It was worth an effort, that's for sure.
Ibrahima Konate. Ryan Kent has it. Poor attempt at a pass, really. 5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. Kent. Machis. And slipped through beautifully. This could be the moment. This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game was over, but no, there's another chance. And there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner. Well, here it is. You have to say they've come under a lot of pressure today. Had to do a lot of defending, but it's a well-taken goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Timo Werner. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes.
3 minutes.
Hazard. They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. Kai Havertz. Hazard. Werner. Fruitful looking attack. Oh, maybe the equaliser. What late excitement. And the match is level.
Well, here's the replay. What a time to score, Derek. Kept his cool so late in the game. Easy to snatch at that one. Is there time for a winner?
Goal for the visitors.
Once again, the sides are level. This is a collide. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. And so the story continues. The first period of extra time, and no one is leaving.
Well, fitness levels are going to be tested now, Derek.
Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And a goal!
Well, look at this again. It's all about being in the right place at the right time. And from that sort of range, there's only one winner.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Playing with purpose and control. Hazard. This is Vidal. Werner. Vidal. Ben Yedder. Ryan Kent has it. And that is how to thwart them. Well, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Tremendous intuition to win it back. There's a slide rule pass. Can they put it away? He succeeds in clearing it. Kent.
Well, they're still behind, Derek, but I don't know how. Super goalkeeping there. They do earn the corn, don't they, these keepers?
Read it superbly to take back possession. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Ben Yedder. Lost it. Here's Ben Yedder. Poor pass under no real pressure. Werner. Robbed of it by Campbell. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Campbell's interception, a good one. So at the halfway stage... Can they overcome tired legs? It's the second period of extra time underway now. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. An unforced error, you've got to say. Here's Ben Yedder. Werner. And showing fine vision. Just couldn't capitalise there. Beautifully disguised ball. Ben Yedder. Werner. He must finish. Touched onto the woodwork. Well, possession lost, intercepted. Ben Yedder. Will he find the net? And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Just not looking confident in possession. Werner. Alexandro. Ben Yedder. Vidal. Hazard. And a very good challenge. Wasteful again in possession. Ben Yedder. What a shocking pass, really. And attempting the through ball. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. And Ferdinand winning back possession. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball 1. Now you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Well, there's the final whistle, and I'll tell you what, the travelling fans are going to be in good spirits on the way back home. A positive outcome. And Neymar... And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary position is Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the weekend league coming up for you. This really should be a belter of a game, Lee.
Well, we always know it's going to be competitive. We always know there's going to be lots at stake. It's going to be exciting as well. Will we get a great game? Let's have a look. Can't wait for it, Derek.
So here is the lineup. If you like wingers, you'll love this, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the three central midfield players. The back four is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
Eriksson. Now Sissoko. Did so well to win it back there, Vidal. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. Lee. Oh, he's given it. Penalty. And an opportunity now for them to jump in front. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong. Told the player exactly what he was thinking.
And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
Well, as we see it again, I can tell you his nerves will have been jangling, but he kept his nerve. Really good penalty.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Well, the pass not finding its target. Rush trying to do the creating. And he's fired it against the post. Danger averted.
Wow, so close to extending the lead. They keep on pushing like this. Surely the pressure will tell.
And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. He's now got to be extra careful. A verbal warning rather than a caution here.
Yeah, the next one, he knows where he's going in the book.
And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Well, as we see, this is probably the best angle. He's picked his spot, he didn't change his mind, and the keeper's got no chance.
So 2-0 now. This attack looks highly promising. Tremendous ball played through. Well, that's the end of that for now. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. At times you think he has a sixth sense, Arturo Vidal. A bit sloppy in possession. Conte now, and that was a very fine read. Ben Yedder, and attempting the through ball. Keeper did his job to begin with. Eriksson. Eriksson. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Ian Rush. Individual brilliance. Not a good pass. Looking confident. Rush threading it through. And it's come off the keeper. In possession, Adama. Van Nistelrooy has it. Over Mars. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Hazard. And slipped through beautifully. Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, it's the hardest thing to do in football, score a goal. But when it's served up on a plate like this, it looks easy. Fabulous through ball.
And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Neymar, taken away by Moore. And Neymar, given away. Ben Yedder, alert defending. In possession, Adama. Ball lost. Useful looking position, you've got to say. So it's going to be a goal kick here. Not even close to troubling the goalkeeper.
Well, no, I can see what he's trying to do. He just got the technique all wrong. He'll get another chance.
Giving them the gift of possession. It's a weighted pass. Well, not quite. In possession, Adama. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Now he must favour the cross. Mendy. And he couldn't take advantage. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, as always, is Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the FUT Weekend League coming up for you. This should be high-intensity stuff, Lee.
Well, Derek, with the form that the visitors are in, it's just a case of how far they move up those world rankings. Keep the football like it is. That won't be a problem. Looking forward to today.
Ben Yedder. There's a slide rule pass. Wonderful chance. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Top marks, finishing at his best. Lovely through ball as well. The timing was perfect. Excellent finish.
1-0 then. Ben Yedder, it's there for him. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, as we see from the replay, the keeper's got no chance. It's all about the strike, all about the power. He does everything right. Head down, back of the net.
Well, a second goal for them here. Neymar! The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent.
Well, let's take a look at this replay. The difference between a good player and some of the best players is they don't need to take a touch. Gets his shot away, first time, nothing else matters but concentrating on that ball.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this.
Goal for the visitors.
Ben Yedder.
Number 22.
Marcel Desailly. Well, we're rightly focused on Arturo Vidal, as today marks his 100th appearance, Lee.
Well, he's one of those players you just love to have in the squad. The sort of player manager can depend on, and his players too. Solid performances week in, week out. It's a real great achievement for the lad.
Here's Rush. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Laurent Blanc. Neymar. Robbed of it by Blanc. And Blanc has it. Ben Yedder. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. And breaking at pace with menace. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And now here's Eden Hazard. Wonderful block. He's given us away. Ben Yedder. And back with Neymar. Ben Yedder. Eduardo Salvio. Ben Yedder. Marcel Desailly. Giving the ball away. Blanc. At times you think he... And threading it forward. Hazard. Here's Ben Yedder. They might be able to get in now. Saint-Maximin. Tremendous block. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Vidal. This is Neymar. Ben Yedder. A real opening now. Saint-Maximin. Here's Ben Yedder. In there to intercept was Desailly. Desailly. Possession lost, intercepted. Ben Yedder. Tevez. Read it magnificently and intercepted. This is Neymar. Ferdinand. Tevez. And he's broken free. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? The referee has deemed that to be a bookable offence.
Absolutely, agree with that one.
Ben Yedder! And the save made following the free kick, and he was able to hang on to the ball. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Salvio. Terrific block there. Conte. Ben Yedder. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. It's a splendid through ball from Neymar. Ben Yedder. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Read it superbly to take back possession. A bit of running room now on the wing. Cross towards that far post. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? This is Vidal. Ramos. Ben Yedder. Blanc. Ian Rush. Not a particular... Rush! Well, it's a procession of goals. And surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, he's gone for pure power, and why not when you've got a rocket in your boot? What a strike!
And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Here's Ben Yedder. Salvio. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. Hazard. Vidal.
The fourth official
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time.
2 minutes of added time.
Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Firing it in. And a goal! Well, not too much defending going on in the grand... A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. And so the second half is underway. They took quite the thrashing in that first 45. Can they turn things around now? Saint-Maximin has it. Tevez. Saint-Maximin. Now they've lost it. Ian Rush. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. He's now got to be extra careful. A verbal warning rather than a caution here.
Yeah, the next one, he knows where he's going in the book.
A goal it is. A confidently taken penalty.
Well, as we see it again, I can tell you his nerves will have been jangling, but he kept his nerve. Really good penalty.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match.
Goal for the visitors. Number 9, Hazard.
I must say, no shortage of space. Eduardo Salvio. Ben Yedder. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Is this the moment? Areola, outrageous save. And he's fired over the corner. And the keeper has custody of the ball, but just a few seconds beforehand, he had a big save to make.
Well, keep hold of it. Have a breather, because that first save deserves us all to look at him and clap.
Vidal. Neymar. And given away. Desai has it. A really sumptuous ball. Ben Yedder. And the post coming to the goalkeeper's aid. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Number 14,
Ramos.
Tevez.
Neymar. Eden Hazard. Ferdinand. And a chance for him on the flank. Vidal. Blanc. And that's an important intervention. Saint-Maximin. Desai. Conte. Carlos Tevez. Ian Rush. Slipped through by Rush. Well, that's the end of that for now. Tevez. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Here's Ben Yedder. Hazard. This is Neymar. And cut out by Conte. How many times do we say that? And fed forwards. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Here's Ben Yedder. Salvio. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Ian Rush. Ian Rush. Given away. Well, now here's Eden Hazard. Eduardo Salvio. Salvio. And Nesta with it. Kent. Desai has it. Carlos Tevez. Lucas Moura. Regained possession. Rush. Salvio. And he's broken free. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Alert defending. Can they hit on the break? Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Conte. Desai has it. It's a perfect challenge. Goalkeeper's ball, and was always going to be. And now Gay. 10 minutes left for play in this match. Rush trying to do the creating. It looks promising. A wonderful intervention. Conte, and slipped through beautifully. And now can he keep calm? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. And if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Well, the pass not finding its target. Might be able to set up the chance. Not to be this time. Tevez. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Blanc with the interception. Just a couple of minutes left for play. Not sufficiently accurate, that pass from Lucas. Vidal passing, but losing out in that battle of wits.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum.
The referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Lucas with it. Tremendously strong in the tackle. An attack full of promise. And now this game is final. And the